Professor, could you please explain the stages of fulfilling consumers' needs?
Ella, what do you think is the purpose of marketing? Most people think of marketing as a sales activity for making money. They believe that the sole purpose of marketing is a money-making. However, the true reason for the existence of marketing is to fulfill consumers' needs and enhance customers' value. Therefore, for marketing to succeed, it is necessary to identify what consumers' needs are, develop products that meet those needs, and sell them to satisfy consumers. The stages of fulfilling consumers' needs consist of 7 steps: needs, wants, demands, products, exchanges, transactions, and markets. Consumers generally fulfill their needs through these 7 steps.
Ah, I see. But needs, wants, and demands seem so similar. Are there any differences?
Yes, in order to ensure customer satisfaction, we need to accurately distinguish similar terms. The first stage is the need stage. When we say, "I'm hungry," "I'm thirsty," or "I'm tired," we are expressing fundamental states of deprivation in humans. These states of deprivation are called needs. When people are looking for a particular product, they must first perceive the state of deprivation. So needs are also called primary needs or inherent needs. The second stage is the want stage. Wants refer to the specific needs that people have in order to fulfill their fundamental states of deprivation. For example, when people are hungry, they look for something to eat. Some people look for rice, noodles, or soup, while others look for hamburgers. Wants manifest in specific forms to fulfill needs. Therefore, wants are also called secondary needs. Wants can take different forms depending on consumers' preferences, values, and socio-cultural backgrounds.
Ah, I understand the difference between needs and wants now. How about demands then?
Ella, demands refer to the intention to purchase a product in order to fulfill wants. It is more about the desire accompanied by purchasing power rather than the desire to own a product. In precise terms, this is called effective demand. There are several types of demand, including effective demand, latent demand, primary demand, and derived demand. Effective demand refers to the desire with purchasing power that leads to actual purchase. Therefore, marketers need to attract consumers with purchasing power. On the other hand, latent demand refers to the demand that is willing to purchase but is not evident. For example, customers with latent demand may purchase only if conditions change in the future, such as prices decreasing or salary increasing. Distinguishing between primary demand and derived demand is also important. Primary demand refers to the direct demand for fulfilling needs through a purchase, while derived demand refers to the demand that arises secondarily due to primary demand. For instance, the demand for bottled water when consumers are thirsty represents primary demand, while the demand for raw materials to manufacture bottled water represents derived demand. Thus, primary demand is also known as direct demand or first demand, while derived demand is referred to as indirect demand or secondary demand.
Professor, I understand the differences among needs, wants, and demands. Could you also please explain the 4 stages of fulfilling consumer needs, from stage 4 to stage 7?
Certainly, when needs arise, consumers typically transform them into wants, and in order to satisfy those wants, they specifically demand products. The 4th stage, which is the product stage, refers to the goods or services that fulfill human needs. Products can be classified into tangible products and intangible products. In economics, tangible products are referred to as goods, while intangible products are referred to as services. Goods are physical objects like machinery or buildings, while services are intangible like music or lectures. When discussing marketing, the concept of a product encompasses both goods and services. The 5th and 6th stages are exchanges and transactions. Exchange is the act of giving and receiving goods by mutual agreement. It involves one party offering something and obtaining what they desire from the other party. Once a desired product is chosen, individuals obtain their desired product through exchange with others. Moreover, mere exchanges can go beyond and develop into transactions, which refer to the act of exchanging or trading something of value. Transactions can involve bartering and monetary transactions. Bartering is an exchange of goods for goods, while monetary transaction is an exchange of goods for money. When transactions become institutionalized, markets emerge. A market refers to the place where people buy and sell products. In modern society, most products are purchased in the market. Thus, the consumer's deprivations are fulfilled through the 7 stages. The 7 stages of need satisfaction are crucial in marketing. As mentioned earlier, understanding the stages of consumer need satisfaction enables the production of products that fulfill consumer needs, leading to achieving customer satisfaction and enhancing customer value, which are the purposes of marketing.
Professor, there's something I still don't understand. I get up to the 4 stages of needs, wants, demands, and products. But I don't understand why the stages of exchanges, transactions, and markets are necessary for fulfilling consumer needs.
Ella, today you asked a very sharp question. As you pointed out, in order to fulfill consumer needs, there must be a product that satisfies them. However, it is much easier to satisfy their desires by buying through the institutionalized market than through bartering. Additionally, when products are traded in the institutionalized market, companies can easily satisfy customers by analyzing consumers' needs and incorporating them into product development. That's why Professor Philip Kotler included exchanges, transactions, and markets when explaining the stages of consumer need satisfaction.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you so much for today's lesson, Professor.